wealth of knowledge. So watch me, I'm going to be like a sponge, and you should be too. Take all this information on, take it on board, because it is absolutely an incredible product that could possibly make a difference. And I don't care what GP, what specialist, what yada 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 you're seeing, nobody can tell you that this will make a difference unless you take it. That's the most important part that you can learn from today, because you know everybody's got to take that supplementation to see whether it's going to work for them. So welcome, Antonia. I'm so excited to work with you.
Me too.
I've got to hear about your background first, because you've got a wealth of knowledge, haven't you, and a big background.
That's very kind to say. So I have over 10 years experience in the beauty and wellness industry. Skincare was a big part of kind of my main career, and more recently entered into the world of CBD and all the benefits that CBD can offer. It is the most fascinating ingredient, and something I can't wait to share with everyone today.
I'm always telling people about CBD and how everybody should be on CBD. I think it's so important. But this one is a particular CBD because it's called the Meno CBD. So we're actually talking about the menopause as well.
We are,
so
indeed.
What is, I know, but we have to ask just in case anybody doesn't know, what is the menopause?
Exactly. It's a great question, and it's really the start of this whole brand. So the menopause is the period of your life, usually between the ages of 45 and 55, when the periods stop. So the perimenopause is what happens. It's the sort of the symptoms that occur. It can be up to a couple of years. For some people, it's a little bit faster, but it's the symptoms that occur before your periods actually stop. So you've got two stages: perimenopause and menopause, and then everything is sort of completed, and then you don't have periods anymore, but there are still things you can do to maintain a kind of healthy balance in your body. So don't just think of this brand as specifically for the menopause. No. You can actually future-proof with this. So if you're pre-perimenopause, you can absolutely take these products, because they are designed to keep you supported and, as you mentioned earlier, keep that homeostasis in your body.
It's very important, and collagen really should be started. I mean, you don't need me to... You know how much I love collagen. Collagen, you really want to be starting from an early age anyway. So it's brilliant for the menopause. Don't think, oh, I'm now old and I'm too old to start. No, you're never too old to start. But if you can start younger, obviously you get the benefits from that. So how's this brand started? Because it's just intriguing reading all about it. So how did Meno CBD and Meno Collagen start?
So started by an amazing lady called Paula, who started her perimenopausal symptoms at the age of around 42, while she was living in the Netherlands. So she is actually British herself, but she was living in the Netherlands for a little while. And lots of people recommended that she start taking CBD to help manage some of the symptoms that she was experiencing. Now, everyone has different symptoms and everyone has different reactions. For her, CBD was a game changer. So she decided that when she came back to the UK, she wanted to carry on taking the CBD in the same kind of way that she was doing so in Holland, and set about trying to find the right type of CBD, the right ingredients that were specifically designed for this very important stage of her life. So that's what she set about doing.
And
it took her a couple of years.
Don't we all know, if you're a regular watcher of Ideal World, and actually life it's in general, don't we learn the most out of people that have gone through the problem? So you think about, all other products like, just take Hair Game, for instance, with Lucy. She couldn't find something on the market, so therefore she went and developed her own product. So you think about all these people, men and women. Men can also take this. You don't have to be going through the menopause. They can also be on the collagen if they want to, because it's packed full of all different things like your B complex vitamins and things like that. But you've got to think that when somebody's found something that works for them and they are absolutely amazing to share that with the world, this is a good product, because this is a product that's come from the heart and it's come from somebody that's already suffered. Now, you're not getting that isn't the deal, because that's the D3. So let me get the right deal for you. This has been changed around. Let me show you which one it is. So that's your deal, because the D3 goes together, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's your deal that you're getting today. So you're getting the capsules, and you're also getting the pipette, which we're going to go through in just a moment. But I think the most important thing, and I tell you something, I can hear loads of you saying it to me now, and so many people do. So many people say it to me, you take CBD? What? And because you hear different different stories, don't you, kind of in the paper. So let's get back down to the nitty-gritty of what CBD is.
CBD fundamentally is cannabidiol. It is an element of the hemp plant. Now, it's a non-psychoactive component of that plant, and what it does...
So it doesn't make you high.
It doesn't make you high, exactly. And it's completely legal in the UK as long as the finished product contains less than 0.01 milligrams of THC. And that's exactly what we have with Meno. Everything is perfectly legal in this country. So CBD is this amazing component of the hemp plant. It is something that interacts with the endocannabinoid system in our bodies, which might sound a little bit complicated and confusing, but what's amazing is that endocannabinoid system is found within all of us, and it's a natural part of our nervous system. It's developed literally in the womb as we grow, and it's responsible for keeping our body in balance, keeping homeostasis, and it keeps lots of different functions working normally and properly. So you can imagine how amazing it is that something like CBD interacts with a system like that in the body.
It's brilliant. I will tell you do not want to be. Once you've been down the road of CBD, you are not going to want to go anywhere else. So let's talk about that, and I can never say the name.
Endocannabinoid?
Endocannabinoid. Let's talk. I can't say it. I've never been able to say it. Don't try.